What's going on, guys? This is Bossrosslp, and welcome back for more Fire Emblem, the Old Gal's Run. In the last session, that was rather short, we managed to get back Lyn and Florina, effectively ending the torment of the Rebecca-only run. In this session, which may or may not be short, depending, we're going to be going through a pretty long chapter. It's Whereabouts Unknown. It's long in terms of the fact that the chapter itself is long-looking, but it doesn't take forever. There are chapters that are technically longer. Eliwood and colleagues defeat Balker, one of Marcus Lau's lackeys. They then press onward to moving the mouse off the screen, and also go to Castle Kayla and also click off the fucking screen to make this take longer. There you go. Oh no, cursing the first minute. Yet inside the castle, many Lau's soldiers remain. Eliwood and friends begin their assault on the castle to save Marcus Kayla. Chapter 16, Whereabouts Unknown. You might ask why they even bothered having a scene where they all run inside the castle when it was very obvious they were going inside the castle. I don't know. There's still quite a few lost soldiers in the castle. Where are the Kaylan guards? I think about half of them were killed in the surprise attack. The survivors might be here somewhere. They might be locked away as prisoners. We better rescue them quickly. If Marcus Lost decides to hold them hostage, it'll make seizing the throne much more difficult. It's settled! Let's find the guards and retake the castle. Hold on, grandfather. We'll be there shortly. Seize the throne. It's time to reclaim the castle. That's all the story you need. So, this map. I think you're noticing quite a lot of a certain type of unit. Yes, this castle is fucking swarming with archers. I guess the idea was that they were supposed to take the castle with like all the base units and like throw all the shit in front. And then as people approach the castle, rain arrows down upon them. But it doesn't really work when they're inside the fucking castle protecting it. Either way, here's Bernard. Like I said, he has less speed than Balker. Less resistance than Balker, the same defense, slightly higher strength. It's overall just worse. Also, worse weapon ranks, I think. I think Balker had an A lance. I don't actually know. He's bad. He has more con, though, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we need to get inside here, and we need to make sure we take care of everything. Luckily, this is Rebecca's, like, bread and butter right here. A map full of archers. It's her dream come true. Alright, well, let's go inside our unit management and make sure we take out all the trash. I'm even going to get rid of Rebecca, because this is technically Lyn's game. So, Rebecca, then Sarah, then Priscilla, and Florina. There they are. There's our 5. After that, we're going to want Marcus. Well, actually, we're going to want Matthew, because he's going to be our thief. Marcus, Oswin, and that might just about do it. We could bring someone else just for the lulz. Do we even want to bother? I kind of don't, to be totally honest. I think we've had enough fun using the boys. It's time to give their girls their actual time in the sun. So we give away everything. Poor Hector is going to lose his nice perk. Actually, might be smart to bring Hector just to give their support a buff. Yep. Let's make sure we try and get that A rank as fast as possible because it will increase their survivability. And we're going to need these two to be able to survive because they'll be force deployed sometimes. Eliwood every single map. And Eliwood's not exactly known for his survivability. Walking in bolting range is just going to be bad news bears. Well, to make sure that everyone also has their proper shit, I might just make everyone give everything and go through. We don't need to go that crazy. For Lyn's case, all she really needs is... Ooh, she can get the killing edge. How lovely. I quite like that. She didn't really need it. Yeah, she doesn't need it yet. We'll save that. Take the steel sword, though. That'll be a good switch in instead of using the Manicotti. With it, she gets, how much speed penalty? I think 5. Yeah. She goes 13 speed. That's still good enough to double most things. There you go. Rebecca, on the other hand, we're going to want to give you a steel bow, which weighs also 10? 9. Ooh, even less. Lovely. You take that shit. She's going to be going crazy on this map. She's going to go nuts. It's going to be great. Stay tuned for that. We'll give you a door key. We'll give you a vulnerary. Don't need the torch yet. Oh yeah, we never gave out the goddess icon to anybody. Who needs luck? The only reason that Priscilla has such low luck is that she's level 4, but she gains plenty of luck anyway. Honestly, I think about just selling it. Who the fuck needs 2 luck? Think of all the things you could buy with the money you get for that. I'll hold on to it for now, but because there's no reason to sell it in a chapter with no shops. You don't need that many vulneraries. Well, we can sell the red gem. There's no reason not to do that, unless we wanted to get the funds ranking. And we did get the lockpick. That'll basically do us for the majority of the game, especially once we get Legault. And I think in Elliewood mode, he does come with another lockpick. In Hector mode, he comes with a chest key, because the game's just like, yeah, fuck you. You didn't get anything good. Like, oh, okay. Horse Slayer is not going to be very useful here. Heavy Spear might be, though. I will also take a vulnerary for you because you need it. Everyone has a vulnerary, right? Yeah, everyone does. Who else needs a door key? Probably Florina. Well, kind of weighed down at the minute. Here you go, Sarah. You can take one. Make sure our healers are the people opening doors, right? I mean, they just have it in case we need it. Alright, so here's the plan. There's going to be a bunch of horses that come out of this side. So Marcus and Oswin are just going to cock-block them very easily, like. Matthew's going to run straight forward, and he's going to get most of the shit. Priscilla's going to follow the entire party and heal them as we go. She's going to save her brother, who's going to plop out, like, right there. And there's also going to be the 3 Kalen soldiers and Lucius in there. We're going to need Raven to talk to Lucius. As for the Kalen soldiers, you know what really matters that one survives. I think your rewards change based on how many survive. Like, if you get all 3 to survive, you get a red gem. If you get 2, you get, like, a light rune. And if you get 1, it's a mine. Maybe switch the light rune or the mine. I'm not going to use the mine glitch anywhere else. I shouldn't need it, as far as I'm aware. I only used it to move Boys' fat ass off the throne because my RNG was so shit. She still only has 7 strength. 40% speed, strength growth. Keep that in mind. If we find another energy ring, she's getting it, for sure. Ross. The captured Kalen soldiers are most likely exhausted. I'd like to protect them and keep them from having to fight. I realize that makes it difficult for you to plan a strategy, but I will do my best to take their share of the fighting. Now, please tell us what we should do, Ross. No, they're not exhausted. They're just really, really fucking bad because they're soldiers. Yeah, you're not going to get anywhere protecting this goddamn fortress with these pieces of shit with no defense. Anyway, there's Lucius, and here's Raven. There he is. Cute kid. He's good. He gets hard mode bonuses. I'm not sure if he gets hard mode bonuses on Hector mode or Elliewood mode, but he does get them on Hector mode. Very good. What I mean by hard mode bonuses are if the enemies all have boosted stats in Hector hard mode and maybe Elliewood mode. So because of that, that also increases the base stats of units that you can recruit. It's quite nice. Anyway, form the wall. You two have vulneraries, right? Okay, we need to get you something. Well, Hector, you're not doing anything, so go grab a couple for our lovely friends over there. But yeah, like I said, this is a great, great, great map for Rebecca. She can just go around doing whatever the hell she wants. So let's let her do that, shall we? Yeah, it looks pretty clean to me. We could probably have Florina do it, though. Florina is not so happy on this map, I'll be totally honest. But she can get a couple kills here and there. Yeah, she could tank 2 bow hits, which is not bad. So here she could, well, she can't one-round them. Florina won't have very much fun here. However, Lynn and Rebecca will have plenty of fun to be had all around. It would really help if Rebecca could, like, one-round these. Oh, wait a minute. That's right, boys. Here comes the steel bow. Slows her down a bunch, but I'll take it. It gives her that strength boost she drastically needed. Alright, we're set up to heal 2 of our units. 1 of our units when dodged. That'll go to Priscilla. Like I said, she needs the staff experience. Alright, how are the archers going to move? This asshole over here with the iron bow and the door key. Ooh, you have a door key? Oh, you might actually run over and try to unlock the door. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Elliewood, you can sit with Hector for a minute. In fact, merch out those vulneraries for our good knights over there. Well, just for Marcus. It's not for Oswin. Oswin can't be hurt by them, as far as I'm aware. I moved you in an annoying way. Oh well. I'm setting up Priscilla to get some healing. Actually, is that? No, that didn't put her in range. Alright, good shit.
Hey, you. Let me out of here.
What?
Marcus Ostia's brother's among your enemy, right? Let me out and I'll help you, but I must have the brother. I've a score to settle with House Ostia.
Do you think me a fool? You work for House Caitlin. Can I trust your word?
Then I'll have to break down this door and go through you. You were using Lucius as a hostage, but now he's here with me.
No, Lord Raven, you mustn't. Also, why do we have our weapons? You cannot betray your debt to Marcus Caitlin.
Shut up, Lucius. You think me foolish, but you don't understand. I'm very deep. How about it?
Yeah, you get out. Remember, if you betray us, your companion dies.
I see. Just remember, if that happens, you die next.
Wait.
You can't go alone. It's too dangerous. Lucius, stay here and be quiet. I'll be back for you.
Lord Raven. I really don't understand his dichotomy. He's a loser. He's an edgelord. Nothing to be said about it. Alright, someone take a hit from an arrow. I need to get some more healing for Priscilla. Maybe Florina. Florina will not like taking 2 arrows to the face, but... well, only 1 arrow to the face. God damn it, guys. Give Priscilla some heals. They don't move for a while, so we're good. Yep. Things need to start happening, otherwise we might run into a problem where we get bogged down. Alright, we need to kill you with Lynn. Oh, I know, I'll throw a javelin at the guy behind the wall. That'll work. That'll do. Yoink. There you go. Good job, Florina. Taking damage, too. Alright, Rebecca, go earn your keep. This steel bow is already proving to be her best weapon. She's only ever had 2 in her life. This is the second one right here. She's very used to iron bows. Now she gets a steel bow. She's like, what is this contraption? And why can I actually kill things with it? Oh no. Lynn. We need to make sure Matthew is getting in range. Can you... you can't. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. You go sit in your throne, or your pillar, behind your pillar. Wherever you exist. In space and time. Alright, boys. Go bring back the goods for our good gentleman. Specifically, Hector can trade him on over. Elliewood needs to move forward. In fact, Elliewood and Hector can just keep riding together after this. I don't need to spend. Alright, what do you got? Alright, there's a couple knights, too. Not a big deal. Ow. Oh, thank God for steel bows. She's almost classed up. Or almost classing up range. I wish this was Path of Radiance where you get it for free when you reach level 21. No, you just get stopped at level 20 and nothing happens until you use a class item. Kinda stinks. Alright, here you go, Marcus. Alright, next turn we'll just start moving them forward. I'm sure by the time that we get up there, they'll catch up. We have to go it nice and slow for these 3 ladies. However, Rebecca really needs to start zooming ahead. But before we do that, we should probably heal. So you can heal Matthew. Good shit. Magic, skill, luck, resistance. Alright, I'll take that. It's not bad. I really want Priscilla to get more HP. That, to me, is perhaps one of her most important stats to get. It just gives her a lot more survivability than getting any points of defense. Well, I mean, getting defense would also be great, but her defense gain is so shit. It's like, well, what do you expect? She's not going to gain it. I'm going to do a smart move and heal now, so that if she ends up getting hit, I get some free experience on the next turn. Well, Rebecca said no to that. That's unfortunate. She makes the decisions around here. Someone needs to go protect Matthew if he goes that way. I think that's a good job for Florina. Because she can catch back up fast, and I don't think she's going to do anything against the onslaught of bullshit over here. I think one of these guys has a short bow, even. Am I wrong? No. Also, in Elliewood normal mode, shamans come out of here. In Elliewood hard mode, it's a bunch of archers instead. You know, just to add to the clusterfuck. There wasn't enough ingenuity. Also, why am I throwing Matthew up there? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We can get that chest anytime we want. There really is no point. We probably could have just Florina go forward. Yeah, look at this. Look at this great gravy of enemies. It's delicious. Alright, well, Rebecca's gonna have to plop her seat. Lynn can equip the Manicotti and deal with the Knights. She has enough HP to be able to tank whatever they throw at her. And Florina can run up with the Javelin to disinterest the friend over here from attacking her. Alright, you two, let's go. Well, we can give him more vulneraries. I think Marcus will be fine, though. Like, if push comes to shove as well, he can just run away. And he can run faster than the Cavaliers that spawn. Ow. The other Knight can't target Lynn, right? That'd be embarrassing if I just lost Lynn. No, he totally can. Why did I think he couldn't? Oh, he has an Iron Lance, so. Alright, cool. Saving uses. And now the archer's just gonna pop me full of bowl. Probably Priscilla. Yeah. That's fine. Alright. Go have fun. Alright, so now we heal up Priscilla. We kill the shit out of this guy. Actually, who's lower level? You're lower level. Go have fun. Yeah, Iron Lance will do it. She's a good crit rate. That's because of the Lynn support. And also her good skill. What's your skill, like 15? 14. Yes, that's giving her 5 crit right now. That's very good. Actually, what is your affinity? Wind and light. Okay, that's some good shit. I'll take it. Alright. Plop a seat there. Heal up Lynn. And watch as Rebecca kills all those units in a single turn. Wow. It's kind of amazing. You never expect to see shit like that. Alright, you two. Keep moving forward. One. Ow. Because she has so much defense and HP as well, there's no chance for her to die. There is literally no reason Rebecca should be as bulky as she is. However, there's also no reason that Rebecca should have as little damage as she does. Like, good lord, get some strength, Rebecca. She's going to get a level up here. Ow. It take like 8 rounds of, like, battle before she takes any damage. Motherfucker, Rebecca! Come on! I like your skill and speed, though. That's great. Every little bit of speed helps. Just gives her even more speed with that steel bow, which is very good. Also gives her more speed with the ballista that she'll have to take over eventually in later chapters. Not that I want to really use the ballista, but, you know, it's an option. Alright, so that puts her in range of these two. Ooh, that's the guy with the steel bow. I want to make sure we don't fuck around with him. We also really need to start hurrying up. These guys take like a turn, but then they're going to start charging, and then Raven's going to either die or they're going to die, and it's not fun. You don't want them fucking around. So, let's go. Actually, can you target? You can't target there. No, that's perfect. Master of exact range. Alright. Zoom. These two are just humbling along in the background. Yeah, let them do their own thing. Level 19. One more level. One more chance to get strength. I forget what the sniper's gains are, but I'm pretty sure every single class in the game gets strength upon promotion. At least a little bit. Except maybe... I don't fucking know. What would not get strength? It's just such a universal need from all classes that you'd think all classes would just gain it as a pleasantry. Alright, so it's kind of difficult to go grab Raven here with Priscilla. Is it this turn? It is this turn, shit. Alright, well we have to start hurrying up. We got basically 2 turns now to do this. Alright, mend up. Might have to throw Priscilla into a little bit of danger. Actually, wait, what am I talking about? I don't have to throw her into any danger. Yeah, fuck this. Rebecca will just kill all these guys. That'll do. Ooh, she can actually win around him. What about you? You have 4 defense. You have 3 okay, she can't one around him. Steel bow it is. We should have bought another steel bow. Even when Rebecca is not the only female unit to attack, she still manages to be very useful just because she came in on a really good chapter. This idiot over here has a hammer, so I think he has like 0 hit against Lyn. It's like, yeah, that's 0. Especially with the Florina support. Well, actually it doesn't provide a void. I thought Wind provided a void. Wind is one of the better ones. Provides some good shit. Alright, what happens now, boys? Good one. Just think, that could be us right now if you were using Dorcas or Bortray? Bartray. That's a good one, Ross. Well, here they are. Oh no. Nope. Wouldn't mind if you got hit there, Rebecca. I'll be honest. Now, a good way to pull Raven is actually to use Rebecca, because he'll be able to attack in 1 range. That's a good idea. And as for the archer, he won't be able to do shit. However, we do want to make sure that we don't get them in range of these pieces of garbage. We're gonna have to perform rescue strats with, like, Raven, and then Florina, and then, I don't know, Hector. It's gonna have to cover it. I kind of want to get that red gem. That's more useful than any of the other things that you can get. So let's just plop you right there. You'll be able to be attacked by everybody. What about you? Can you reach? You can reach from there. That's annoying. Alright, well in that case, we're just gonna have to plop you... Wait, what's your range? Perfect. Alright, cool. Raven will move first. Priscilla right there. Priscilla will be able to reach next turn. And everyone else is gonna just move forward. Alright, girls. Let's rock. How about you give me that chest, or the door key, and you can hold on to my hammer, and I'll just move forward. I can open the door. We also have this asshole over here. Alright, we could probably double back. Well, we still need Florina to pick up the guy, but we're almost ready to start doubling back. We'll have Matthew run forward and snap these chests. As far as I know, it is a barrier's staff, a silver sword, a knight's crest, and a hero's crest. Knight's Crest and the Hero's Crest are absolutely worthless to us. I think nobody in our army can use them. Well, we need our Orion's Bolts and Elysian Whips. And I guess also a Heaven's Seal, but we won't get that until a set time. Elysian Whip as early as Uhai. Guiding ring is as early as the boat, as far as I'm aware. Anyway. Move ahead, boys. You know, Florian, you can get a kill. Maybe. Actually, what does your damage become? Your damage goes to 14. No, that guy's a little too strong. Actually, that guy's really hefty in the HP department. Got some good levels. Alright, fuck it. Just fly over there, then. I would put you next to Lynn, but again, I don't want you to take any unnecessary damage. We have a job to do. Ow. He looks weird as a red unit. I'm just used to seeing him in a blue cloak. Because Raven has a custom palette. Especially when he becomes a hero, he has like this whole cloak shit going on. Versus like the normal armor of spikes on the heroes. Very unique unit. Honestly, now that we're killing all these archers, that really saves the Knights of Kaelin soldiers. That's what gets them killed 95% of the time if you let them get killed. Those damn soldiers. The damn archers and the shamans. The shamans don't double them. The archers do. So, it's no fun. Now they'll start moving. Here we go. Well, we got one more. Son of a bitch. Alright, go get some heals, I guess.
You. Can it be? You don't recognize me. That's not surprising. You were so young when we were separated. What? Are you... Raymond? My brother, Raymond? You've grown, Priscilla. Brother! My brother! What are you doing here? It's been 10 years since Count Caroleon of Etruria took you in as his foster daughter. That's right. My adopted father has treated me with much kindness, but I am of Caelin's house Cornwall by birth. I still remember father and mother. I've never forgotten them. Or you, Raymond? Priscilla. When I heard that House Cornwall was lost, I was worried about you. So that's why you left Etruria? You've come quite a way. Dear friends of mine in Etruria helped me. They provided a young mage to be my escort. Then we passed through Laos. The Marcus learned of my lineage and refused to let me leave. I would still be there if not for Lord Eliwood and his companions. His companions? Lord Hector, Lady Lindis, they're all such kind people. I'm so glad I came to Lycia, and now I found you. You've become friends with him? Raymond? I see. Then I will join you. Dear brother, will you truly come with us? I could not refuse my little sister, and besides... What is it? It's nothing. You're better off not knowing. Tell me your lineage. Do Eliwood and his friends know of your heredity? No, we've never spoken of it. I see. That is best. Brother? Priscilla, we must keep our relationship a secret, okay? Alright, if you say we must. Another thing. My name is Raven now. Raymond is a name I've discarded.
He's so fucking edgy. Holy shit.
Brother? You have your reasons, don't you? I understand. As long as we can travel together, I'm happy. If we continue on, we'll be able to see father and mother, too. Priscilla, that's...
As far as I know, they're dead. Anyway, here's Raven. He's, really good. He's sword locked for a little bit, but once he classes up into a hero, oh boy. Raven's gimmick is very simple. Fast as fuck, and he hits like a truck. And that's his motto. He's very squishy. He comes with good HP, and he'll gain good HP, but his defenses and resistances are kind of poop. Also, his luck is terrible. But what makes Raven so good is that he does come with decent con, at least for him. Not as good as Harkin, but pretty good. And again, he hits pretty hard. As far as sword locked units go, he's really, really good. I'd give him an 8 or even maybe a 9 out of 10. I know that seems high, but you don't understand how easily he can just one-round units. He clears shit out for you. He's like a sinus clearer, if that makes any sense. It's like Mucinex, the unit. There's a lot for Sarah. I think that's 10. Oh boy, we can effectively class her up now. Probably won't, though. I mean, if I'm only using girls, I have plenty of time to take my time and pick my class is up. Classing early is a viable strategy, but it really doesn't matter when you have so few units. It's not like you're saving them for anything. It's not like you couldn't just wait a little bit. You can make some chapters easier for you, but then you make the late game harder. Not like the late game's that difficult anyway, but you can make it even easier for yourself. Plus, I like a little bit of the challenge. I like growing them up and making them really, really strong. It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel like I've accomplished what they've set out to do. Our Priscilla will be able to rescue one, then we'll just get Florian to do the other one, and that'll be all good. Marcus is just getting poked over there. We might... Nah, that wouldn't work. I was going to say we might have Oswin and Marcus switch, because I think Oswin's taking an Iron Sword guy, while Marcus is taking an Iron Lance dude. Bang. That should be the last of the reinforcements from the stairs. I could be totally wrong. Get back here. And, oh, we got one more. Alright, well, we need to save this asshole, otherwise he's going to get himself killed. The other one can take another turn. Also, Florian, why am I shoving you up here? We need you to rescue him. God damn it. Go save Lucius. Ah, perfect. One rounding a night with Lyn. Not with the Manicotti. Can you believe it? That's a way to save uses. Alright, see what chest number 1 holds. This should be the crest. Yep, that's the Knight's Crest. Very good for a lot of people that need it. Yeah, you have the Iron Sword. If we could, like, switch, that'd be great. I think he moves first, so he might end up going for, Marcus? I don't know. It's possible. Bum, bum. Yeah, go attack me from there, so I can be more in the action. Nope. He went for Oswin. He was smart. Damn it. Isn't this a great strategy, though? Look at those bastards. They're just going to be fodder for me later. Lyn could have a lot of fun fighting them. I just rescue... Well, actually, that wouldn't work. We'd sort of need someone to be able to deal with them from a distance so we don't get Merlinus killed. Slaughtered by the huge onslaught of knights. Yeah, look at them all. I think 10 spawn in total. They're all terrible. Also, I think they all have vulneraries. Yeah, what the fuck? Why did so many of them spawn with vulneraries? Oh, it's only the Iron Sword ones. That's funny. We could just go crazy and start stealing them all, but obviously Matthew would get obliterated. There's a silver sword. Very nice. I'll go, like, directly on Lyn when she needs it. Somebody needs to go heal Lyn. Speaking of which, these assholes have javelins, and this one has a Iron Lance. Alright, that works. Can I one round you? 10 defense. Yeah, I can do it. Or can I? No, I can't. I have 1 less than the damage I need. Eh, fuck it. Do it anyway. Go have fun. Hey, Lucius.
Lucius. Lord Raven, I'm so pleased to see you well. Things have changed. For the time being, we side with Kaelin.
That is good. So you've had a change of heart?
No, I still have my revenge against House Ostia. The closer you are to the enemy, the easier it is to strike, right?
Lord Raven.
Let's go, Lucius.
Yeah. I love how they stuck, like, this really sweet, innocent bishop monk person with just the biggest, edgiest motherfucker in the whole game. Also, we need to pick you up. Get over here. Oh, yeah, we can talk to you. Oh, that's funny. But if I talk to you, I can't pick you up. And also, he weighs a decent chunk. Honestly, Eliwood can pick you up. That works. Yeah, fuck it. Let's talk. What do you even say? Everyone, are you well? Oh, Florina, you're unharmed. Yes, I'm with Lady Lindis. Nice work. Leave the rest to us. No, I'll, take you to Lord Eliwood. Huh? Wait for me. That's kind of funny, because you can't rescue and drop on the same turn. So it's like almost intentional dialogue. Also, Sarah's going to have to take a hit here. That's fine. Alright, go pick him up, Eliwood. Boink. Alright, now these idiots are saved from their own stupidity. Mazel tov. Meanwhile, down here, though. Nope. Yeah, Lynn can just take out all these guys herself. It'll be a good experience for her. She's probably also going to have to deal with Bernard. We could have Florina do it, but I'd feel safer if Lynn did it. Nice thing about Bernard, he sits right next to pillars. So you can just cheese him out really hard. Yeah, that's a lot of damage Lynn would have had to take there. Ow. Whatever, that's good staff experience for Priscilla. Alright, Hollywood, keep moving forward with your bro. Oh my god, they're still spawning. What the fuck? That's fine. And we pop you with the last two uses of our steel bow. I didn't realize we were running out that fast. Well, the rest of these guys are gonna have to... Yeah, last use. The rest of these guys are gonna have to just take the regular iron bow. Man, that sucks. These archers are also hitting harder than the general archers are. Usually I'm used to taking like 4 damage, or maybe even 3. They're doing 6. Pop them out. Lynn's having fun. Just telling the weapon triangle to go fuck itself. Alright. We don't need to mend. I really want to get that barrier staff. Alright. Well, now... we gotta deal with this shit. That's a lot of shit to deal with. It's gonna take us several turns to get all the way down there. But we'll do it. Dink. Dink. A great way to train up Lucius on this map is if you're playing Hollywood normal mode and you have all those monks, or the shamans. He goes to town on them. Really hard. Honestly, this guy would have survived. Because steel bow's only like 3 more damage. What the fuck? 5 defense. They're getting stronger and stronger. Alright, get out of here. Oh, this was a good chapter for Rebecca experience. Not that she needs it. Alright, Lynn, go to town. Damn it, fine iron sword it is. I could have used the iron sword against the knight in the first place. Would have saved me a little bit of dodgery dues, and I could have just used the steel lance later, but too little too late for that strategy now. Wait, what? You have 7 con? I was just like asking, like, wait, he can pick up the guy. You have 7 con, Matthew. I guess that makes sense. He's a cheeky thief. Also, we're finally done with the reinforcements of the archers. That's good. But from here, we have to keep going. Is that a B? That is a B. It feels great having 2 healers. I quite like it. And having the prospect that we'll have another healer in Nino. Nino's not a very good healer, let's be honest. She is purely an Est magic wall that blows up everything if you do an absolute shitload of training. She's not good at healing, though, because she starts with E rank, and she's so close to the end of the game that by the time you class her up, are you even going to have enough time to get her a staff? That said, she does get so much magic that she reaches halfway across the damn map. So she's not terrible in that right, but, you know, still pretty bad. Alright, Florina. Since you are not carrying anyone right now at the current moment, you're going to be the one who takes out this loser. On normal mode, there's an archer here with a steel bow. He's kind of nasty. But in this mode, he doesn't exist. Instead, it's just a shaman. Weird. Alright, that guy's going to go attack Lynn. That's fine. Hector and Hollywood can move up. I didn't really need those vulneraries on Marcus. I mean, I guess I kind of did. He's getting smacked. But we had enough time. We would have made it back. Ow. Right, I had the steel sword equipped. That's right. Okay, let's get some heals. What's your speed? Okay, well, it's a knight. Doesn't matter. Yeah, sure, get some double experience. for using the heal. Can you steel sword this one, Lyn? No, all of them are too short. Bum bum. Bam. Arguably, this guy can do more damage to Lyn. No, it can do equal damage to Lyn, so he'd go for Priscilla. Priscilla has no weapons and also has less HP. Though he might also go for the weapon triangle, and whoever he has a higher chance to hit, which I think is actually Priscilla. Yeah, Priscilla, obviously, because she's carrying someone. Oh yeah, there's our support. A rank. Alright, here you go. We did it. Hector, you still remember that time? What time? You know, what was it, 10 years ago? When the lords of Lycia held the oath rights back in Ostia? Should one land of Lycia be attacked, all will fight as one. Remember? While our parents were off pledging their oaths, we kids were in that room. Yeah, I remember. We had to act in a manner befitting of the children of nobility or some such nonsense. I just remember being stuck in there, having to sit in that chair, talking to whoever was next to me. Of course, wouldn't you know that Erica Laws was on my right? Man, I heard more than enough sweet talk from that one. Right. That was the first time any of us met, after all. He had no idea he just wanted to get in favor with the Lordling of Lycia. He was all mouth anyway. Saying things like, let us join forces for the good of Lycia and all such. Then running when things turned sour. Aw, don't be too hard on him. When he jumped up yelling about us swearing our oaths, then he cut his hand like that. No one else knew what to do either. Well, everyone heard the stories. You all knew it was the warrior's custom. Each cuts his own hand, then shakes hands with his brothers. What man wouldn't want to do that? The men of nowadays that knows that's extremely uncleanly. Only one hand had the guts to meet him, though. You know, back then, I'm proud I took your hand. We are friends, sharing a life dream now, and an ambition. When one is in danger, the other risks his life to protect him. That's why you came, isn't it? Because you remembered? I've got no plans to break my oath, not now, not ever. Likewise. Well then, let's live long and in health. I don't want to hear any excuses about not being able to come when we're old men. It's a deal. Stay alive, Hector. Deal. And don't you go dying on before me either. I'd never forgive you. Well, one of those was accepted. Eliwood certainly doesn't die before Hector. In fact, I don't think Eliwood even dies in Fire Emblem 6, technically. Alright. Well, we can take another step back with Marcus, just to make it a little bit closer. And we need to make sure that you run down as well. You got a job to do. You got to go pop those losers. Lyn can carry everything over here herself. Think of all the delicious experience for popping all those knights. In fact, I might want to bring someone else down, because I think that's more experience than what Rebecca can even give, and they're all moving in. Close in. Alright, Lyn, you got this. I'll use the Iron Sword. Maybe I'll get hit. Oh, good job, Lyn. Really, I'm happy about that. Means I get some more free healing. Level 16, or 17. 18, never mind, I was way off. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck are these Lyn gains? Well, she's maxing out speed, it seems like. She's got 2 levels to do it. I'd say that's a pretty damn good chance for Lyn. She already maxed out her skill. I mean, it's really easy for her to do that. I'm more surprised the fact that she's gotten 13 strength. I mean, again, because of the energy ring. But the 4 defense really needs to fix itself up. Really good HP, though. That's good. Alright, Matthew, pop on down. I think the most surprising thing, though, is still Rebecca over here with fucking 33 HP without an angelic robe. She had an angelic robe, she'd go to 40. Like, what the fuck? What happened? How did this happen? You know, Florina's actually... Ooh. What if I shot him and had Florina come down here and just start hucking javelins at all of them? That'd be pretty good. Now I wish I gave her the Horse Slayer. Ooh boy, wouldn't that be good. Boink. Break your weapons against me, I am Oswin. You know, Hector could have done some tanking down there as well. Wouldn't have gone as well as Marcus, but it would have done okay. Especially if he had vulneraries. Yeah, we need to go kill the shaman first. Rebecca. You're going to get enough experience to go to 20 yet. Well, I don't even know if I want to get you to 20 yet. I kind of want you to still gain some experience here and there. Alright, let's go see what we're going to do about Bernard. I'm pretty sure I tank a hit from him. Never mind. I don't think I do. He does like... yeah, no thanks. On the pillar, though, it's no problem at all. If I can get him to throw his hand axe at me, this would be a joke. In fact, why don't I do that? I mean, I don't want to do what Ellie would. Yeah, that would be stupid. Actually, Ellie would survive, but still, I wouldn't want to do it. No reason to risk shit like that. But if I get him to throw his hand axe at me, he's basically done for. I think I'd one-round him. Very nearly, anyway. Maybe with the Manicotti's extra damage. I don't know. Probably not. Equip that steel sword, or iron sword. Get good avoid. Rebecca, keep moving down. Alright, Florina, go kill him. Feck off. My whole army is good against mages. The boat chapter is going to be a joke. It's going to be a joke. Dealing with Zulu, though, will be annoying, because I think he's too fast for Matthew to swipe whatever he has. And I think he has a... No, he has a speed wing in Hector mode. Or, no, he has the guiding ring in Hector mode. He has a speed wing in Eliwood mode. Luckily, speed wing is actually not that important in this mode. Although speed wings are always great. I kind of know who I'd give it to. Like, maybe Fiora. I don't know. I am Bernard. I would test the might of those who had bested Balker. He's really good, guys. Believe me. Such a shame. We had to go and die. Poor Oswin. This is his life. I don't understand how they can't just ride past. Like, is this hallway really that thin? I don't know. I have my doubts. Alright, Matthew. All yours. Rebecca. Go get some experience. Why not? Fuck it. Yeah, that's what I expected. Yuck. Honestly, just go for the steel sword. Save the Manicotti uses. Boink. Yup. He's gonna switch to the steel lance, but that's fine. Priscilla needs some heals, but at the same time, not really. Flynn needs to get some healing. She'll step back. And we're able to take the throne anytime we want. Nope. Lundgren, you are not, sir. Lundgren, you are not. Do not risk player phase, because I could get killed by very, very unlucky nonsense, but not altogether unlucky. You just require a little bit of unluck. And you never want to tempt fate in Fire Emblem. Unless you think you can. Or unless you have no choice. Always that is the possibility. Well, there's our hero crest. And this one should have our barrier. At least I think you get a barrier staff from that chest. Man, what I wouldn't do for a barrier staff. That's great staff experience for free. Yep, stabbed right through the heart. Or the neck. Cool. This is a just reward for Law's brutality. That was some just experience for Lynn's killability. She's also at 19. Well, there's our speed. And she got resistance. Because of course she did. Everyone in this army has good resistance. Well, that I'm using. Fucking hell. Alright. Well, you two, go to town. I can go grab a steel bow again, but it won't really help us one-round these guys. So we'll just use the iron bow and then the javelin. That'll do the job. Florina has more damage than little Rebecca does anyway. Pop. You know, I said Florina had like a 50% strength growth. I actually don't know. Probably less than that, come to think of it. Alright, heal up. Well, this chapter went smoothly. Is that level 6? Yep. What the fuck? I don't understand what her growths are. Oh, it's an unlock staff. Okay. I personally would have preferred the barrier, but, you know, unlock staff kind of helps. I mean, you can use it on that door. Yay. Alright, move in. Now this idiot has to attack me. No choice. Gotcha, bitch. I think he still does damage to Marcus. He does 1. That's embarrassing. That probably was a dumb way to move. Because we want to move in such a way where we can get both of our units to attack a unit on the same turn. And that was gotten by having Marcus be here. Oh well. We want them to attack the same unit to get rid of them. Boink. Push them back. Push them back. This is going to take forever. Well, we're done. Technically. Still need a little bit more healing. We can go sit his butt in the throne. And that's that. Hey, you want to watch something funny? Guess what this soldier's going to do? It's the funniest shit. Watch this. I'll go get those knights. However, that is going to slow us down exponentially having an extra turn, so we're not even going to watch. Boink. Boink. She's totally going to get a level up here. Unbelievable. Florian is the only one who's going to be able to gain experience after chapter whatever X. Which I guess is fine. We're going to get Fiora soon. Not until the Dread Isle, but, you know, soon-ish. Does anyone need heal? Oh, actually, Priscilla does. Yeah, go get some. Does anyone need to build, support? Do you two have a support? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe you do. It feels like... those two feel like a pairing. Nope. And they move in. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Alright, more javelins. We're running out of javelins. That's not a thing you want to have happen, but I have another one in the convoy. Iron bows, though, we should be good on for a while. We bought way too many. But it'll keep us for the rest of the game, and it's always good to have an iron bow in Rebecca. She does good with it. Anyway, Priscilla, get in range. I really wish you two had, like, a conversation. Wouldn't it be a good conversation? Like, the two healers of the army talking to each other? No. Is that just me? No. Okay. We're past the point where we can, do this. Son of a bitch. Alright, there you go. Alright, Florina. You know what I want. Well, you got defense. I'll take it. And some speed, too. She's really fast as well. All my units are fast. All of Devdan's ideas are good. Or Donved, I guess. Who said that? Was it Devdan or... No, it was Devdan. I think. I don't remember. Very different units. Well, that's that. Yeah, we're really just going to be sitting here until we're done. Bing bang. One round of combat away. There goes the javelin. Yeah, go get a fresh one for when she's done, Rebecca. Oh no, now they're all attacking Marcus. Bang bang. Okay, 2 more rounds of combat. Actually, just go get it yourself, Lorena. Oh, I have an extra. Oh, awesome. I thought I only had 1 extra. Cool. That makes me feel happy. Oh no, Marcus is taking a lot of damage. Oh no, guys, watch out. Guys. And ding. Strength, maybe, finally. Fuck off. What is this, What is this, Rebecca? I mean, the HP, or the skill and speed are on point. The luck, defense is high. The fucking HP. What happened? Rebecca should not have that much HP. I don't know. Just, it's like, why? Okay, Florian, you can just get the rest of the kills now. Because there's no reason for Rebecca to do it. I mean, she's going to have to get some kills eventually. We only have so many female units. Oh, right, they have vulneraries. God damn it, dude. Bang, bang. Poor Marcus is getting whittled down. Well, he can't get hurt by this guy. Not on my watch. Alright, we're done. So what does that leave everyone at? Okay, level 16, level 20, and you're just ticked into 19. However, you two are great. You're at 10 and 6, so we have plenty of time to work on you two. Well, here we go. Let's go talk to Hausen. Grandfather, where? Lord Hausen, where are you?
Eliwood, here on the throne. It's blood.
Blood? No, it can't be. I mean, there's a giant general sitting on the fucking throne dead, so obviously that's what it's from.
Lindis, calm down.
He might only be injured. Come on, let's find him. Believe it or not, he only is. I feel like it would have been a better story beat if he had died, but who knows.
Yes, you're right. I must be calm. There, over there. There's someone.
Who's there? Show yourself. Hey, Layla.
You, Layla?
Yes, it's me, Lord Hector. It's been a long time.
You know her?
Yeah, her name's Layla. She works for Ostia. Alright, she's a spy.
Lord Eliwood of Foray and Lady Lindis of Kaelin, correct? I'm Layla. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Lady Lindis, Marcus Kaelin is back there receiving treatment. My grandfather's safe? His life is yet his own. Father Sky and Mother Earth, I thank you for your mercy.
Layla, what are you doing here?
I'm following Lord Uther's orders. I'm investigating Marcus Furay's disappearance.
My father? What have you learned?
Come with me. We should talk in private.
Huh? Come on, Eliwood. Worrying about things won't change them.
I know. I'm fine.
Let's go.
Let me get started with your conclusion. Or my conclusion. Marcus Furay is alive.
Whoa, Eliwood!
That's wonderful.
Are you sure?
I've been posing as a member of the Black Fang for several months. That's where I got this information. I believe it is true.
Black Fang. They're the Assassin's Guild that Eric spoke of.
Yes, we've known of their existence for quite some time.
Explain!
The Black Fang is a guild of assassins founded about 10 years ago by Brendan Reed. They're based in Bern. Their arms reach quickly in several other countries. Originally, they target only nobles who abuse their positions. The masses saw them as chivalrous, defenders of the common man. Their activities founded wide support.
Chivalrous.
Then about a year ago, Brendan Reed got married again. Black Fang's operations have slowly changed since then. Now they'll take on any target, no matter how difficult. As long as they're paid. And they're no longer killing only criminals. Anyone is a fair target. Is the Black Fang responsible for what happened to my grandfather? Yes. We've learned of a mystery man named Nurgle behind Reed's wife. It seems the Black Fang is performing secret tasks called Lycia, whatever, for Nurgle. Nurgle's trusted retainer, F. Idol, is with Marcus Laws. He's manipulated Laws into hatching the rebellion plot against Ostia. The first answer Laws' call for rebellion was Marcus Santaraz. Lord Hellman. Why would you... Next was Lord Elbert, Marcus Furay.
You're telling me that my father endorsed this plan?
I cannot say. I do know that he is with Marcus Laws currently, in a place called the Dragon's Gate.
Dragon's Gate? Where's that?
On an isle called Valor off the southern coast of Lycia. I apologize, but that's all the information I have.
Of all the place to be, Valor. Blast!
What kind of place is it? It's said that those who step onto the isle never return.
The common folk call it the Dread Isle. If that's where my father is, however, I'll go find him. And this Dragon's Gate, too. I'm going with you. I'll tell you right now, you can't stop me.
I'm also going.
Lindis, I appreciate your kindness, but... Shouldn't you stay with... No. Shut up, Isle. Shut up. Fuck off.
Laws must be stopped. Otherwise, they might target my grandfather again. I also wish to help Eliwood's father. Losing a parent, it's an unbearable pain. It's something I'd rather you didn't have to feel yet.
Oh, don't worry, he will.
Lindis, Hector, thank you. You give me strength.
Don't mention it.
We're friends. It's what friends do, Eliwood.
I'm also going to continue
I'm also going to continue searching. Lady Lindis, I think it would be prudent to let the world think Marcus Kaelin is dead.
I wish